Yo. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, go that like button, subscribe, go comments. This is my preseason game 3, the Ravens versus the Washington Commanders versus the formerly known as the Washington Redskins. And what a great way to close the preseason, though. So, as for those who don't know, we're officially 23-0 in the preseason. So, what a good looking start. Washington was up by 3 for a little second. And I'm going to tell you one thing, man. They got hot. I ain't going to lie. Like, they kept getting them red zones. So, I was kind of questioning about the offense. So, one day I want to talk about the Ravens defense. And I usually finish them out, but don't ever let offense get an opening drive. That was not a good look at all. So, there's always room for improvement for the team. What a great job from the offense as a whole. Definitely love everything about it. What a great rotation from the wide receivers onto the running backs. You got to get credit when it's due. So shout out to John Harbaugh and Mr. Eric DeCastro for taking the chance with these guys. And they making things happen, making plays, and the quarterback as well. So we definitely have a trio quarterback, quarterback lineup. With the one from one to the third spot. So this is going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Number 12 got that gunslinger arm, too. That's one thing that I noticed, man. He was tossing it up throughout the game. He had over 200 yards. So it's good to see that from the young, hungry Ravens offense. So hope they can do some more things, from the team as the season goes on. So definitely looking forward to see what can they bring to the table heading forward. So unfortunately, these guys don't get a lot of playing time, but hopefully we get to see them. Give a shout out to the offensive line. They definitely have showed up. They were looking pretty good this season. I didn't see too many QB sacks or anything. And the one thing I want to mention to the MVP, if I was to give a player the MVP of this game from the Ravens, it'll be your boy Robinson, man. This man put on the show. He had over 130 yards for receiving. So this dude was on fire, man. He was out there giving it to the cornerbacks, and can't wait to see that in the regular season. So we definitely into a good situation. And I hope that the Ravens don't make any mistakes or, trading any young prospects, because one thing that I always, take heed when it comes to the Ravens rookies, man, they always ready, and they always ready to win some games, So we have to, take what we learned from the preseason and go ahead and move forward. I know you have a tough AFC North to watch out for, of course, like the division. So we definitely have to make sure that we stay on top, defeat all these bum teams that's in the AFC. But we're going to talk about that in another video. So back to our sound this preseason game. It was definitely a good closure for the Baltimore Ravens, and the offense held it down today. I didn't see a lot of defensive plays on that side of it, but the offense, man, they helped carry it. But I was kind of like doubting the game at first. I thought that we were gonna lose because the Washington team is pretty young, and they kind of like want that hunger that we have. So definitely got to get credit when it's due. So the Washington Commanders, almost said the Redskins. The Washington Commanders definitely put on a good fight. Gotta just respect that. So we only won by 2 points, and as I noticed, so the Ravens offense was definitely great. It was just exceptional throughout the whole game. Just receivers getting the input, different players. So it wasn't just one guy dominating the field. So what a great offense, and what a great game from the opposite side of the football field. And I'm going to end it with the defense. And the defense, man, this guy right here, Mr. Welch, man, this guy right here is no joke. Especially from the front seven right here. The front seven definitely held their own today. They was getting to the quarterback of the Washington Commanders. I ain't gonna lie, that quarterback, man, he about big as a linebacker, man. Man had some big shoulders, man. He was a little rough getting down. Oh, man, John. He was a little rough getting down, He was a little rough getting down. So I'm like, wow, it's hard to take this guy up. But this guy, Mr. Welch, right here, he wasn't saying, nah, we gonna make this happen. So he's gonna be a key factor when it comes to that Ravens defensive side of the football field. So definitely love to see him, get some playing time in the regular season. Probably get ready for some rotations. So definitely this guy definitely has a big future ahead of him. So can't wait to see that. And what else can he bring to the table to help, build this Ravens team or Ravens defense, as scary as it is. One thing I know about the Ravens defense, don't ever let these don't ever let teams kind of get a little. I mean, it's good to let teams slide, but as the game goes on, you want to win. You cannot let an offense get their first red zone drive and everything like that. It has to change. So, I think the Ravens will have it all figured out, especially from the defensive side of the ball field, which is very important. So of course, you're gonna have all the starters back. So hopefully we can see Welch in out that lineup. So he's younger, he's hungry, and he wants it. So I think from the Ravens standpoint, you definitely draft a lot of good cornerbacks and to the linebackers and a few pieces. So them late rounds be no joke, man. So we're gonna definitely see how much great of a linebacker he is. So I'm rooting for him just off the fact that we're put into the, like today's game. But defensive side of the ball field, I was rated between like an A to an F. I'll give it like a cool B. I'll give like a B, A minus because everything was just good. We had a few. I seen less holding calls. I didn't really see no holding calls like that too. So it was just great all around the board. And for the secondary, shout out to the secondary. They definitely looked it better. All the guys are healthy, so we definitely got a big expectation to prove to the NFL world. The edges was the problem of was a problem of the game. So you just gotta let that be known. So if I'm any team, if I'm anybody that's doubting the Ravens, you do not want to do that at all because the Ravens will be dangerous because it's upcoming NFL season. The offensive line be strong. On to the offensive everything to the other side of the football, which is the offense, is gonna be great. Now for the defense, you still got some work to do. So you gotta find a way to keep Baltimore as a shutdown, lockdown type of team because a lot of teams ain't taking that serious, man. Because last year we lost by 2 points. We was in the lead for every game in the fourth quarter or something like that, and we blow up before the game is over. Now I hope that this defense can move on. They can finally get watch some film, and they can get ready for this week one. And I can't believe Joe Flacco will get a chance to go against his old team as a against the Baltimore Ravens. So can't wait to see that. So I'm tired, Joe. I'm going to go ahead and get myself some rest. So y'all have a blessed one. Y'all stay safe. I'm out with a world peace.